Greetings and welcome to another excellent World of Tanks video. This game was one of the best we played in our session, and I think you're going to really enjoy this and learn a lot from it. It was a tremendous match that went all the way down to the wire, and very exciting and very fun. So please leave a like for this video. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. That would help me the most. And it's absolutely free. So now, this one lasts about 10 minutes. So let's get on with the action, shall we? Welcome to Prokhorovka. This is one of the best maps in the game because there's all different kinds of strategies that can be used. Light tank strategy works tremendously here, but you got to know what you're doing. Unfortunately, none of us have light tanks. We're all Churchill 3's. This is Mo, Larry, and Curly. And definitely another example of Top's wolf pack technique. So we're going down the right side, which is the one line, because we're close to the edge of the map as opposed to going down the railroad where we could be spotted from the other side of the railroad. We're slower than dirt. We don't have the ability to maneuver. Here, simple stuff. Shooting from behind a bush. A fat bush, which is good because I have a fat tank. So it's opportunity shots with communications in case, any of us see stuff. You point out, stuff like that Panzer V right there. He's a real annoyance. Potentially. With his monster frontal armor. That Type 95 is about to be gone. He's gone. I murdered him. There's a VK-30. He's another pain in the butt, potentially. We also have to keep our eyes open for light tanks. On this map, the prize kills are the light tanks. If you can wipe out your enemy's light tanks, they're going to have troubles. Because the light tank literally dominates this map. That Panzer V is just... that guy is good. And that's the thing. This is two good teams. So that guy's really annoying because he's good. And he represents a tremendous threat. Covenator is another light tank. Pain in the butt. Other Panzer V there. So we got to retreat. That 1-5 is almost gone. He's gone. Nice shot from wrong way. So he got that dude. What is that guy I was shooting at? Light tank. It might be Covenator, right? Yep. That's the last one they have. So we're doing well here. But you don't want to get a big head and get trapped in thinking you're better than you are, than your position will allow you to be. T-28, what's this other medium? That Panzer V. We didn't have any Panzer V's on our team at all. Oh, we had one, and he blew it. The enemy Panzer V's are played better than our guy, unfortunately. And there's that Panzer V, and there's that T-28. So we got to get those dudes. Unfortunately, I'm not fast. So we were doing well here. We have one light tank. The problem is you'll find out that he's not doing anything. He's just wandering around. He's meandering, and that doesn't get it done. We're doing great. We just got the T-28. Now there's a Churchill 3 that's coming to the equation. Let's see, are they dead? No, Wrongway and Fish are still alive, but they're on the far south side of the map. I'm back here on base defense to the best of my slow ability. Drilling the Churchill 3 hardcore. Okay, we're back to even, and we lost another guy. Good grief. And that Panzer V is a beast, man. T1 heavy. Yes, I was drilling him with premiums. But I got killed 2-on-1. Man, bogus. So this is our Covenator. This guy has done nothing the entire match. He had 0 points. Or a minuscule amount. It was a very small amount. But he was not a factor in the game in a positive way. Yeah, that's the wrong way. He's killed 3 guys. Yeah, I had almost killed that Panzer V. I mean, that guy was good. That T1 heavy is a problem. Not that he played great. I mean, he was okay, but the other guys were doing more. So I fought them versus him. He was good enough, let's put it that way. But the Panzer V, that guy was a beast. 4 kills, yeah, totally believe it, man. That guy was good. What about me? I don't remember how many kills I made. 3. So 3 for me, 3 for Wrongway, 2 for Fish. That's 8. That's a good score. Yeah, the light tank on our team, he got the 11 points of damage for killing that guy that we had almost killed. He's not helping Wrongway at all. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong guy. There we go. This guy, he's just sitting out here doing nothing. He needed to be attacking, drawing attention against this heavy. That Wrongway is fighting by himself. So what this match boiled down to is that this guy did nothing. The 1 kill he made is irrelevant. He just cleaned up, what better players almost got on their own by doing much, much more. If this guy would have contributed to the game, then our team could have won. But we were essentially playing one guy down the whole time. Because he was just completely ineffective and had no clue what was going on. And so one guy screwed up what it was otherwise a great match for our team. I mean, we all played good. Both teams played well, but they didn't have any guy that was just worthless, and this guy was worthless. He's just meandering. He should have been spotting people from the get-go. And I have plenty of videos about how to run the spotting role in any kind of tank on my channel. So clearly this guy has no idea what's going on. That's what's really terrible. It's better to give it your best and try to help your team than to just meander around here when you're the last man alive. It's not because he's good. It's because he did nothing. We had other guys do great things. All of us ended up dying because we went and tried to help the team and did a great job of helping, except for the bums who died. I mean, you know, out of turn. So it was a game thrown away by the incompetence of players on our team, or player for sure, number one. I was second place overall. I had no idea. That guy in the Panzer V, I told you the whole game he was good. Turns out he was MVP. What a shocker. Wrong way. He was awesome as well. You can't, say anything more. I've never seen an end of game screen where two guys from the losing team cracked the top three in a 15-man match like this. I mean, that was a lot of good players playing very well. All right, here is the end of game screen. Man, it's a good one. 3 kills for me, 2149 damage, plus 100 and change assist. That's just terrific. You can't ask for anything more than that. Medals weren't that spectacular. That's highest damage. And, 2100 plus damage in a loss was not enough for a mastery badge. It's okay. I already have one. I'm just throwing it out there in case you're trying to get a mastery badge on this tank. In mastery badges, the ace tanker badge, if you win the match, it's worth hundreds of points of damage. This is something we learned last week. So just throwing it out there. If we would have won, I'd have gotten another mastery badge, but that wasn't a big deal. We're just trying to win a game. So here's the whole thing. Mo, Larry, and Curly, 1, 2, and 3, speaks for itself. That guy, Panzer V, he was pretty awesome. He played great. I mean, you just go down. We saw all these guys. He played good. He played good. He played good. 2 kills. That was good. M3 Lee. I didn't really see him much, but tier 4 tank contributing in a tier 5 match. He played good. Same thing here at T28. 2 kills. On our team, like I said, the 3 of us got 8 kills. This guy pulled 3 more kills. That's unbelievable. That's 11 kills by 4 guys. This guy had a good result. No kills, but, a decent amount of damage. And if you're not doing kills, you're going to have to do quite a bit of damage to the best of your ability, whatever the situation is. Hetzer, same story. But these are tier 4s, so it's not they didn't do bad. They did a solid job. Now this Matilda, 760 damage and spotting. I don't know what this guy was doing, but he could have done a lot better. The rest of them are Panzer V, 100 damage. That's terrible. The enemy Panzer Vs, those guys were awesome, which is why they were finished 1 and 4 on their team. Ours was terrible. And that's kind of really the thing that's really the worst. Covenator. That guy did very little. His stats, these stats are skewed out of context. He finished that guy off with 11 points of damage, whoop-de-doo, and did another total 201 besides that. He was meandering and not useful. These other guys were not useful either. So that's the thing. When we saw the match, we realized that was the weakest link. So it was a good game. You know, the top players on both teams played really well. It was a good example of how powerful the Panzer V 4 is. It's just a beast. I mean, those guys were just annoying the entire time the game was going on. The same thing with our Churchill 3's. They're also beastly tanks, but, you know, of a different type. But you can't complain having a game like that. We were there, right there. The entire game was you know, fluctuating, +1, -1, +2, -2. It was a great game. They just, you know, lucked out and were able to make the key shots that got the win. So you can't say anything bad about them. I mean, they played great. We played great. It was a fantastic game. You know, hopefully you could win a game like that, but you just do the best you can. The fact that the three of us finished 1, 2, and 3 on the team was pretty awesome. So I hope you enjoyed that game. There was a lot of good lessons there. Good shooting, good engagement, you know, hiding behind the bushes, staying on the opposite side of the mounds. You know, a lot to learn by watching what was going on. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Tell your friends. I got more videos coming. So I'll see you then. Thanks a lot.